Ghosts of War 2020, directed by Eric Bress.
Ghosts of War approaches the war genre in an unconventional way, most of all because it's not strictly a war movie. More of a supernatural horror flick that happens to be set during World War II. The main characters are also American soldiers, and the plot of Ghosts of War sees them having to occupy a strange, and seemingly haunted, French castle. It's not exactly the same as Michael Mann's flawed but interesting The Keep, but there are enough similarities to say you should probably just check that one out over Ghosts of War, if you really want something fantasy, horror-themed in a World War II set movie. Ghosts of War is kind of bland, repetitive, and uninspired, lacking much that's compelling when judged as either a work of horror or a war film.
Rock the Casbah 2015, directed by Barry Levinson.
Bill Murray has starred in many great movies. Rock the Casbah is not one of them, and stands as perhaps one of the worst war films to have been released in the past decade or so. It has understandably been forgotten as the years have ticked along, but it attracted a surprisingly strong cast, considering Murray stars alongside the likes of Zooey Deschanel, Bruce Willis, Kate Hudson, and Danny McBride. It was also directed by Barry Levinson, who made a much better war, comedy, music film almost 30 years earlier, Good Morning Vietnam. Whether it's trying to be funny, dramatic, or moving, Rock the Casbah never quite works or comes together into something coherent or fulfilling. It's not talked about much at all nowadays, and it's not too hard to see why.